Hi there. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day and being willing to just listen to my story. I really, really appreciate that. So, a little bit about me. What is my background? Where do I come from? Who am I? So, my background is I originally came from Zimbabwe. I grew up there and I moved to New Zealand 12 years ago, where I met the love of my life, my husband Peter. And but looking back on my life, I was never very good academically. I struggled when it came to exams. I didn't pass my final certificate at school. And my parents were very worried about me because, back in the day, well, even now, you need a qualification in order to get a job, a decent job, something to earn an income and a living from. And so I did a secretarial course at school. It was the only real option that was available to me at the time. And so hence I became a personal assistant 20 years on. A job that I enjoyed, but I knew nothing else. It was the only job I'd ever done. I'd learned all the skills. I had done what was necessary in order to do what I did, basically. So becoming a personal assistant was a means to an end. It was just a job. To me, it certainly wasn't a something I chose because that really filled me up, and I thought that this was something I really wanted to do. No offense to any other PAs out there. I'm just saying. So the things that I didn't like about it was I didn't like the stress and the long hours. The stress was the biggest thing for me. The stress of having to deal with other people's disorganization because I was organized, but they weren't. And there was no chance of promotion. I'd basically gotten to the I'd gotten to the ceiling, to as far as I could go in this career. And honestly, trying to improve systems was like trying to turn the Titanic. And there were very small pay rises, nothing significant. There was no opportunity to earn extra on top of. And the biggest thing for me that I struggled with was that I could only take leave at certain times of the year, and sometimes that was not convenient. And so time to be away with my hubby and my family was denied. And that was very hard for me. So not only the fact that I had to obviously request to take leave and that it might even be denied and that it's really not convenient. The other thing was that I was made redundant. A position that I honestly thought would be the last position to be made redundant was one of the first. And that was a huge shock to me. But I have to tell you that I breathe a huge sigh of relief that I found a solution. I found Unique. Well, no, actually, no, I didn't. I stand corrected. Unique found me. I got a message in my inbox on Messenger from a woman I didn't even know. And I can tell you every day I thank God for her because she had the courage. She had the courage to send that message and offer me an opportunity that would, in the future, I didn't know, would really help us financially. And so, I've got notes here just so that I don't forget. I'm just being honest. And I had said to my hubby before I got this message that I really wanted my own business. I wanted to be my own boss. I was tired of making other people look good, of other people achieving their goals and dreams. And I was just behind the scenes making them look good. It sounds weird, but that's how I started to feel. And so, has it been easy? No. No, I'm not going to lie to you and say it's been easy. But has it been worth it? Yes, absolutely. Is it simple? Yes. The simplicity of sharing what I love with my friends and family, with some hard work, some consistency, has been incredible for me. It's improved my confidence to no end. Honestly, I was not a very confident woman, and given me friends, women who would stand next to me and who have my back and who are honestly just like sisters to me, has been probably the hallmark of my journey with Unique. And the biggest thing is for me is when I found out the mission of Unique. We were started with a mission, and that was to help women who had been sexually abused as children. And for me, as a survivor of sexual abuse, that was a real aha moment for me, because I felt like I was able to help other women who had been down this terrible injustice and this path. And I am so grateful every day that I get to make a difference in some small way. Whether it's by helping a woman put on her makeup, get some confidence, whether it's rounding up an order and that money goes to the Unique Foundation, that is something so dear to my heart and something that I can work at with passion, and I can throw my all behind that. And so I am really excited about the future. I am so excited, and I wanted to share that with you because there's no ceiling or limit. Honestly, there's no redundancy. There's no chance of redundancy. I'm my own boss. I work the hours that I want to. I take the leave when I want to. If I want to achieve a certain goal, I can work at it with all of my heart. I've been rewarded with so much free makeup, trips abroad, friendships, self-confidence. Like I said, it's just so the future is looking good to me. I love the fact that I can work on myself, and that translates into my relationships, into my business. And best of all is that I just get to be me. I just get to be myself, and I get to share that with the world. And that is a privilege and such an honor. So I just wanted to thank you so much for listening and for taking time out of your day. And I'll talk to you again soon. Thanks. Bye.